Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great. So Regina Daniels' husband, Senator Ned Nwoko, has become the object of intense backlash on social media after he made a post responding to the accusations made by his young wife, where she accused him of domestic violence and claimed that he sent thugs to harass her. On his Instagram page, he posted a video showing damages that he alleged Regina Daniels did on his property, claiming that Regina was the violent one and not him, and saying that none of his other wives will ever accuse him of domestic violence. He followed this video evidence with a write-up where he alleged that Regina was currently battling drug and alcohol abuse, hinting that their misunderstanding was because he wanted Regina to go to rehab, which she objected to, and also alleging that Regina laid hands on 3 of their domestic staff and even destroyed his car, all unprovoked, because she was intoxicated. He even went ahead to name Regina's brother Sammy, as well as another person called Anne, as the people who are supplying Regina with the alcohol and drugs. He concluded that all he wants is for Regina to get the help that she needs. Now, this statement got mixed reactions from social media users, with many people feeling like Senator Ned Nwoko was trying to discredit and destroy Regina's image. Many of her celebrity friends have also come out to drop their opinion about the ongoing saga, and their views are diverse.
So it be like say Ned want paint Regina to be banner at it. Let me tell you something. No woman wake up in the morning and start breaking things. No woman could shop belly food just start to the break to say something not happen, no provocation, nothing. Even the banner added way a party talk. So yes, you know, see people where they take banner, they cheat all the time. I'm telling you, they not be having energy except there's a provocation, something happen. Nobody they fight themselves. Nobody say you're not there, all of a sudden they just wake up in the morning after they high and start breaking things. No, Paned, we know buy them. When we fed the year rumor say Regina did when she go UK and that so now the quarter, you came and you write a very long enemy on your page. So this time you expect me, sir, to believe you? I'm not buying it. There's a provocation somewhere. Listen. If she did Chris, according to you, she wake up and just start to the psychoco. Why you not carry her go psychiatric hospital? Sorry. And if she did on banner, according to you, why you not carry her go rehab? There are good rehabs abroad that you could take her to or carry her to or pick her to or drop her there. Why you coming and telling us that she did on banner? Sorry. For what reason? Which banner? Igbo. No, insult people when they smoke Igbo. I know they smoke Igbo, but I get respect for Igbo. And most people that smoke Igbo, they always cheat. They don't get wala baba. They not get wild. They just want day. They won't shop. They won't sleep. They won't just feel hungry. They don't wake up breaking stuff except they get on something where they add joiner. What are you trying to say? Shisha? Shisha they high. Shisha just make you think about prick. I don't try shisha. I just wonder like, what's the size of your prick again? What can we do with that? Can I suck it here? That was all I was thinking about. I was not thinking to fly. I was not thinking to want to break things or scatter things or run enter tie road. I just the reason about prick. Sorry. Does that mean she start breaking things as you not there? As wow, you were not home. Sir, I not buy him. Don't worry you, Baba. I not buy him. No. You're a politician. You're all lie. Oh my gosh. What happened to you and Regina? You know what? I'm just saying women and stuff. And I just, none of they ever answer the question. Sir, please. I know there are a lot of Nigerians who are just like, they are literally nerds. But not all of us are. You get what I mean? Don't play that game that she's on banner. Don't play that game with us. Don't play that game. Not use that politician card on us. I'm sorry. We worry you, Baba. Sorry. We believe you. We buy it from you. No. As old as you are, you see it's a woman. What did they try to paint? Put your version out there. She's on banner. She didn't used to be like this before. Really? All of a sudden, she's with this old rich man and she went crazy. Take care of her. Oh yeah, we're supposed to feel sorry for you. One of the politicians ruining the country and still destroying it till now. We're just going to miraculously and magically believe you. You're telling the truth. Oh, Regina is a bad guy. She's on banner. Wow. She's on banner. Yeah, of course. She's a celebrity. They be doing all that. No. Get over yourself already. We ain't buying shit.
Senator Ned Nwoko. Sir! Regina. Is it Regina you describe like this on social media? The same Gina who is such a respectful girl, which you've attested to multiple times. The same Gina. Now, I have a question before I go deep into what I'm saying. Let's assume that Gina is your daughter, and then she's having episodes or whatever thing you claim is wrong with her. Is this the best you can come up with? Is this what you're going to drop on social media? If truly, won't you seek help for your daughter? Won't you try to make things better? You know my happiness. I'm so glad that Gina is okay and fine. But this is disappointing. As a seasoned politician, even if, because you never expected that this video would be online. As a seasoned politician, sir, I know you know very well how to handle things, how to handle publicity stunts, and how to handle PR. Is this the best press release you can release? If this were to be your child, I repeat again, would this be the best you can come up with? Also, by the same Gina on a Paula to wake up and start destroying things. The same Gina? Sir, this one touched my soul. This your release, it touched me. But just remember one thing, Gina is just a young girl. Those of us who came out to ask questions, so we did though, but Gina said she knew what she did do. I did ask questions to Gina mama. Gina said she knew what she did do. And eventually, I saw her living happy, and I thought, oh, she made the best decision of her life. Sir! Take you and Gina's problems inside the house and deal with it. You're more matured, you're older, you're well exposed, you know what to do for Gina. But don't, just because you want to, remove yourself and do this. You're a young girl who is still growing, who is still learning, who became a mother at a very young age. She has a lot to learn, she has a lot to grow to. That's all I can say. Gina, once again, I say I'm glad you're okay. This touched my soul. More wisdom.
Regina Daniels is the drug addict and alcoholic. So Regina Daniels' husband, Daddy Ned Nwoko, has released a statement, and he gave his own story. And now we are confused. Who is saying the truth and who is lying? I'm sure you guys still remember yesterday now. Regina Daniels came out and she was crying, making videos that her husband used to beat her, she was experiencing domestic violence, and her husband sent dogs to attack her, blah blah blah, that she's done with the marriage. Anyway, Daddy Ned Nwoko has actually released a statement now claiming that Regina Daniels is a drug addict and she's alcoholic as well. According to the husband, he claimed Regina Daniels destroyed the properties in the house, slapped 3 domestic staffs, blah blah blah, and she harassed the nurse, the private nurse. It just went on and on. You can read the story. This is the full story. And judging from this story, I don't know. Can this man lie? Because he's married. This is his 6th wife. I don't know. Can he lie against Regina Daniels? And he posted the video of the things Regina Daniels destroyed. Claiming that son was sick, and then wanted to take the son to the hospital. Blah 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 blah. And then he wanted Regina Daniels to go for a rehabilitation center. She needs to go for rehab. And I'm like, what is really, really going on? Hey, it is well low. Now I'm wondering who is lying. Daddy Ned Nwoko or Regina Daniels? Do not envy anybody. Do not envy anybody. You don't know what they are going through. Sincerely, you can see their beautiful life on social media, but the ugly ones, they're not showing you. It is well low. I would never believe this, that Regina Daniels can go through this. It is well, drug addicts. So what are we going to believe now?
I've been seeing a lot of people talking about how Regina Daniels shouldn't have married for money or for comfort, which is true. There's no amount of money worth your peace of mind, and there's nothing like experiencing true love, unconditional love. Unfortunately, we may wake up tomorrow and hear that she went back, that she's actually the one begging him. But what I want to talk about is, if you are not enjoying your spouse, it doesn't give you the right to turn them into a punching bag. It doesn't matter whether they're married for money or whatever. If you guys are not enjoying each other, go your way, let the other person go their way. Why would you now turn somebody's child into a punching bag? And why would you be sending thugs to beat up somebody else's child? Isn't it against the law? What happens when a lawmaker breaks the law? Isn't it against the law in Nigeria to hit somebody else and to send thugs to beat up somebody? These are lawmakers, people that should lead by example. If they're the ones making the law, you will think that they will have the standard of ethics that they live by. And the reason why this is important is there are so many people that abuse their spouses. It's not just rich people. There are many people that are not rich and they still beat their spouses. So if a public figure should do something like this and get away with it, are we not indirectly sending out a message to other people that it's okay to hit your spouse? Will the Nigerian police see this, or they will look away? And if you're a young person, you're thinking about marriage, whether you're a man or a woman, you don't need to marry anybody because of money. I'm not saying that Regina did or not. I'm just saying anybody can make their own money now. My sister, you can make your own money. This is 2025. People are making real money just with their cell phones. No excuse. So I'm just curious, shouldn't there be some kind of repercussion for laying hands on somebody else? Because if nothing happens and Madame goes back to him now, that just means he can continue to do and undo. Let me know what you guys think about this. Good luck to everybody. Tomorrow now we may wake up and hear that they have settled the matter. So it's hard to even defend people nowadays.
For Ned Nwoko house, I be nobody. Why for my house, I be somebody. That statement is a statement of pain and regret at the end of the last comment of a fool. If to say I know before, I for follow my age mates. You know understand? 3 things everybody must learn from this Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko marriage saga. Number 1, social media is not real life. Not let anybody deceive you. Nobody they post their sad moment online. If you hear that statement where they get make for that video, no, for Ned Nwoko house, I be nobody. For my house, I be somebody. That's a statement of pain and regret. But all this why the sad moment you see them online, no. Even when you don't even cast, you see say not be she who post her by herself. Now other people post them. Be mindful of what you wish for yourself. God, I tap from the grace. You don't know what they tell. People are passing through a lot. Now you don't know. Number 2 thing everybody must learn from Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko marriage saga. The rich they cry, the poor they cry. Just because it not end well for Regina Daniels, not be excuse for you to settle down for less. If marriage between 2 poor people, problem they dey inside. So not to say because say you physically go settle down for poor and your age mate, poor person your age mate, make something like this to come into the picture. One of the advantages I get as a young person when they grow up, because say I grew up in a community setting. What it mean? It means for community they're not the first compound, which means you know the way your neighbor and your wife they live. Nothing they hidden. Now we they call to settle your if your neighbor and your wife they get case. Now we will see settle them. Say after what they go on. Silly things now they square marriage. You go your wife they complain say every market day like 4 days of market the man not give me money to carry go market. All those things before you look and play marriage don't spoil. Now what I say 10-20 years from now nobody go marry again because marriage is not working. Marriage is not a work for anybody. You know what it means say 2 different people from 2 different background and experience they journey together for a lifetime journey. It not work. You just be like me now, they raise me traditionally with this my experience and everything. We go carry on that person where they raise another experience, another background, make me and I live life together for a lifetime. There must be problem. So whether you settle down with your age mates, a poor person, a broke person, you are bound to face challenges in your marriage. You know understand? Number 3 thing everybody must learn from Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels. Polygamy they favor men. As a man, even if you must, I'm not advising any man to marry, but even if you must marry, go for polygamy. It dey protect your heart and emotions. You see as Regina Daniels don't go now the marriage get problem. Now you see that she everybody they mock, nothing concern the man. As you go, you'll be like say you get plenty things, you go miss one. Your life continues, your heart is protected. Now Regina Daniels get everything to lose. So as a man, if you must marry to protect your heart, your emotions and everything, your dignity, your reputation, go for polygamy. So in case one of your woman misbehave or you not go well with the way you plan them, as that one go, your life continues, your heart is secure, everything is secure. You know understand? I don't want to make this video before because personally for me, I don't want to make this video before because but I just have to do it because the man Ned Nwoko is from Delta State and we know many will get money for this state. So if something they threaten the peace of my fellow billionaire, I should be able to address it. Now why I take them upon myself to make this video. God bless you.
Listen, when a woman does not want to leave her relationship or her marriage, she starts to create her own lies and begin to believe it. That is how emotional we are. So, Senator Ned Nwoko have come out on his Instagram page to allege that Regina Daniels is into drugs, drug abuse. Yes, good. And he has further explained that the video that went viral, it was Regina in highness, breaking things in the house, breaking the car, and blah, blah, blah. He was not even around, right? And he also alleged that they are going to be taking her to rehab to be able to help her. If not, she'll be damaged. And he also alleged that the brother, Sammy, the one who, was the whistleblower, is also somebody who also gives Regina Daniels drugs to abuse. He also called one other girl Anne on his write-up. Now, you want us to believe that the reason why Regina Daniels filmed up yesterday was because of drugs? I don't believe it, Senator. With all due respect. Let me explain to you how drug works. Yeah, I'm a relationship therapist and I've dealt with a lot of drug users. Drugs makes you calm, depending on the one you want to do. Cigar, weed, it makes you calm. Drug is more of a numbing pain. When you just want high, chop, sleep. Before somebody takes a drug and gets aggressive, something transpired. Something provoked that person. Now, we're not even about the drug use or no drug use, because I feel like you are capable enough to take care of your wife if you feel like she's abusing drugs. The question is, did you hit her? Do you hit her anytime she misbehaves? I'm not trying to justify what she did, but I just want to understand how you correct her. Because if if you are actually very loving, it's not going to be difficult for Regina Daniels to accept rehab. What do they do to provoke her? You know, when you see women acting like this, I do not like it when people make us feel like we are crazy. When you see women bust out like this, break something. No, there is something behind that action. What would make a young girl like Regina go into drugs? Why? Is she unhappy? Is there something she's thinking about? Let's start from there. So with all due respect, sir, with what transpired in the video that we saw, she was saying, did you see Fina when they popo Fina? As Fina land for ground, stand up, and so Fina did like this. Now the prime person will take, another person take Banla. She just define her balance. But this Regina was very sane yesterday when she was talking. She didn't sound drowsy. She didn't sound... Now the question is, if you say she's into drug abuse, right? Why? We want to understand why Regina would be abusing drugs. Is there something that you're not telling us? Is there something bothering her? Please, we want to know, sir, because we are concerned. Because before Regina became your wife, we are also her fans. We are also women. We've lost a lot of women to domestic violence. And this time, we're going to stand up and we're going to ask questions. Right? So please, what is making Regina Daniels aggressive? What is making her going to the extent of smashing a car? It's obviously not highness. Maybe highness mixed with provocation. And also, sir, did you hit her or do you always hit her whenever she misbehaves? That is what I want to know. Number 2, rehab is another place that damages people. You see rehab? I don't know the rehab you want to take her to, but trust me, you see this thing called drug abuse? It simply means somebody is numbing pain. Now, drug abuse is what you want to take and forget about everything around you. It becomes more abusive every morning you wake up and that same thing is still looking at you. You take another one. That is where addiction comes in. Addiction comes in when you're trying to numb a pain. You're trying to run from a situation you don't want to face. You will be sleepy, you'll be drowsy, you'll be hungry. Now in highness, you don't know what you're doing. By the time when the drug don't clear for your eyes, you can't see, say, hey, whoa, this problem, see there here, you knock another one. That is what has made a lot of people drug addicts. So, is Regina unhappy? We are going to ask questions. Is she unhappy? We want to hear from her. We want to hear from her mother. How did Regina get into drugs? Come on, she's the wife of the senator. Where's she even getting the drugs from? Please.
So guys, what do you think about the update that we've received regarding this Regina and Ned Nwoko saga? Who do you feel is telling the truth? Also, do you agree with the outrage that people are having regarding the way Senator Ned Nwoko is handling his young wife's alleged medical struggles? And finally, what advice would you give this young couple at this very crucial time in their lives? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. And as always, do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you have not yet done so. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.